Running is my job, but it's more than just a paycheck. It's my passion, love, sense of self, and source of joy. As much as I hate to admit it, my mood is heavily dictated by my performance. So this year has been rough. Even as I've had huge life wins like getting engaged, making great friends, and buying a house, I still feel like I'm failing. With my injury in March derailing many of my racing plans and setting my fitness back, I haven't managed to reach many of my 2025 goals. I got a comment on my last video saying that I'm playing the victim card for clicks, and I wish that were the case. However, I have felt every title and thumbnail truly and deeply. I've talked a lot about my mental health in terms of my relationship with food, but eating isn't the root of the problem. I used restriction to feel in control of my life, to quiet my overthinking, to calm my anxiety, and to keep myself in fight or flight so I never had to stop and feel my emotions. Now, I feel things fully, and it hurts. It hurts to get injured and watch my fitness slip away. It hurts to publicly state a goal and fall short. It hurts to put everything I have into training and have a horrible race. I've spent a lot of this year hurting, and I think that shows in the videos I've made. But it's not a ploy for clicks or a grab for sympathy. It's the truth about running, that it's not just joyful miles, crushed workouts, and breakthrough races. It's heartbreak, frustration, doubt, fear, and disappointment. And even though those tough moments don't define a career, they are a necessary part of the pursuit of goals. They're real and they happen, and I'm not going to pretend that I'm immune, because even if I don't reach my goals, I want to show you my true, authentic pursuit. Hello. I've been a little bit in the dumpster with my feelings about running since the last race, but based off how I was feeling after the race, how the race went, all of that, I feel like something was kind of wrong because it was so remarkably bad. And maybe I'm overreacting, but immediately afterwards I was like, I need a blood test, I need a doctor's appointment, I need to know what's going on. So this week I've been taking some mileage recovery, and I'm gonna work out later this week, but today I'm going in to get my blood drawn, and then I have a cross training double. Back from my blood draw, I'm having some cereal, and then I'm gonna hop on the bike. I had to be fasting for that blood draw, so I wanna eat really quick, even though I have to start biking in like 10 minutes. When things go wrong in races, I have a tendency to want to fall back into restrictive type habits. Lately, Spencer's been helping me really double down on fueling and making sure I'm eating enough and consistently throughout the day, just so that I don't sneak those habits back into my life as like a coping mechanism. So yeah, just fueling up for this bike ride because I shouldn't do it fasted. Also, somehow we lost almost all of our bowls in the moving process, so I'm eating my cereal out of a mug, which is honestly, it's elite. It's a great combo.
This is just going to the dungeon now. This is the true pain cave. We can finally call it the pain cave.
I actually love the dungeon vibe though.
Really?
Yeah, it gets me in the mood where I just feel like Rocky and David Goggins.
This
being the only light, you can't tell me this isn't the greatest dungeon pain cave alive.
Well, that light too.
Turn it off.
You don't want it on?
No, I'm kidding.
Eventually what we gotta do is we gotta get a TV up here. Because this is what Allie's looking at.
I actually spend all my time looking at the crutches and just thinking, that's why we bike, because we don't want to use those guys. So we just bike.
Isn't that what we do, George? Hey, Rooski. Look at that dumper.
Hi, Roosker. The last couple days I forgot this towel and I sweated so aggressively. There were puddles, rivulets dripping across the floor. So...
Sorry.
Okay, I am starting my ride. The route I'm doing is called Climber's Gambit. Breaking 4 attempt. Watching the sub 4 attempt, like Faith keeping on. The watts have gone way up. 406. It's a PR, a world record. Not quite sub 4, but Kipchoge didn't get on the first try either. So we stay believing. Sarah and Lauren are about to leave for a Golden Trail race in Mexico. I'm driving them to the airport, but beforehand, we're having some brunch. So let me just show you what I made here. Avocado toast. Starting off with a nice olive oil toasted piece of bread. Avocado, spread that on there. Chicken and peppers. Sunny side up eggs. Put that on there, just so. Sprinkle of tomatoes, and there you have it. Nice little avocado avocado toast. The classic airport mess around.
I realized taking powder to Mexico might be concerning.
So she was just gonna bring this
Well, it's sealed.
30-ounce bag of white powder. Good luck. I just got a 90-minute massage. It was great. My massage therapist is the best. This is my massage therapist, Nikki.
I don't know what to say. What do you want to say?
I mean, you know, where can they follow you? Can they book a massage?
Oh my goodness, yes. BocoMassage.com.
Now I'm back at our old apartment. I'm gonna move some stuff out, clean up a bit, and then I'm probably gonna cross-train here. I'll just hop on the arc trainer. It's so empty. This is crazy. End of an era. Things have been pretty crazy with moving in, but we've got a secret weapon here with Green Chef. So our meals for the week are sorted. It's super convenient because it's delivered right to your door and it's fresh, healthy meals that I don't have to think about what we're gonna cook, I just know. So while we're flustered and our house is a mess, at least our meals are organized. Green Chef is a meal kit that makes fueling well simple, with farmers market quality organic produce, globally inspired flavors, and pre-prepped ingredients that eliminate the stress of grocery shopping and meal planning. You can choose from 80+ weekly menu options to customize based on your needs across 8+ dietary preferences, including plant-based, gluten-free, Mediterranean, and more. These look so good, and they're all things that we've never made, so it's nice to be able to find new meals that we can add into the rotation. We're gonna make this one. As an athlete, I need to make sure that I'm eating to support my training and recovery. Sometimes travel, moving, and busy schedules can be a barrier to my fueling, but this makes mealtime simple and delicious, ensuring that I fuel my body well and enough no matter what's going on in my life. Final product, little taste test. That hits the spot. Especially after a long day, lots of training, this is just what I needed. Head to greenchef.com or click the link below and use code 50Allie to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Green Chef box plus 20% off for 2 months. That's code 50Allie at greenchef.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Green Chef box plus 20% off for 2 months. Code 50Allie at greenchef.com. It's the next morning. I'm about to head out, do a 10-mile run today. I just have a single today, so nothing crazy, but tomorrow I'm gonna be trying my first workout since the race. Definitely like a little bit apprehensive because during the race I literally felt like there was something vastly wrong with me. So I'm hoping that that feeling does not persist tomorrow, but for now, getting in some mileage. I've been doing my mobility, rolling, and activation while watching the Ryan Trahan 50 States in 50 Days series. Comment down below if you've been watching that. You guys, if you're not, you really should because it's all raising money for St. Jude's and Ryan Trahan is a YouTube legend. His videos are so good. I can't even describe why, but they just are. So definitely check that out. And Georgie is doing his favorite thing where he just lays in front of the door and surveils the neighborhood. King of the neighborhood, aren't you, George? Spence, how you feeling this morning? Big race tomorrow?
Excited for the race. 1 mile all out on the roads of Pearl Street.
Yeah, I've heard that the atmosphere is actually really good for this race and like the streets are completely lined.
I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Gotta get this run done.
Yeah, we waited
Today.
until it was nice and hot outside.
It's okay.
Heat training.
Exactly.
Miles and strides are done. I definitely started to struggle a little bit towards the end of that run. It's pretty hot out. I don't even know, but I was like struggling. Running almost 8-minute pace with a heart rate that's like high zone 2, low zone 3. So yeah, didn't feel the best. It is many hours later in the day. I've been editing all day. I also just saw like one of the funniest comments I've ever gotten on Instagram. I made this reel about my PRs and someone commented, "No way a random fitfluencer ran those times. That steeplechase could win an NCAA title." And it just got me. I think it was actually rage bait, but it's such a funny comment. Anyways, I just walked Georgie, about to make some dinner. It's been a successful day, actually productive. I've kind of struggled to be productive ever since I got back from this trip, so it feels good to have actually done things today. Just a guy. Oh yeah. Threw in an extra spin for flair at the end there.
You don't even understand how much he was spinning when I gave him chicken from Costco yesterday when he was out of normal dog food. He actually started to fly. I swear he started to fly. I don't actually swear. I'm kidding. God, I'm kidding. Praise the Lord.
It's workout morning. I'm just having some coffee, drinking some electrolytes, and I'm watching Western States. David is racing right now. He's currently in the lead in a pack of 12, and they're like almost an hour in, so he's doing well. They just went through the next aid station. David's in like 5th or 6th. They're all together, and they are 7 minutes under the previous course record pace right now, so they're cruising. Made it to Davidson Mesa. This is where I'm gonna do my workout. I'm gonna do my warm-up, and then Spence will come join me out here to get a few clips of the workout. I am really excited to get back into hard training and hopefully just be able to start working towards my next goals and not have any more lingering issues from this race. It's hot. I'm having a lot of trouble putting my shoes on. It's just been a struggle. I started 4 minutes ago. The workout today is 6 by 5 minutes threshold and then 4 by 30 seconds hard, just to get a few sandbags in immediately. It's quite hot today, and this surface, loose gravel, so it's not a fast surface. So yeah, now that I've got the sandbags in, I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm just so nervous. It's hot and it's only gonna get hotter, so procrastinating is not the answer today, so I'm gonna try to minimize that even though I feel an intense urge to procrastinate.
Shout out to this beautiful lake though. Shimmering. It's glistening. These geese are walking up to me like they're about to beat me up. I don't like you guys. You're mean.
Fortunately, I bled through my shoes. The cotton dachshund socks were probably not the best idea. You live and you learn though. Workout complete. I honestly think it was a success. I was running around 540 to 543 pace on the reps, which is pretty good considering the heat and the surface and altitude and stuff. Just really relieved that I'm feeling like a little bit more like myself again. As I kind of alluded to in the beginning of this video, when I have bad races and things go wrong, get injured, whatever, I'm never looking for sympathy. I'm just showing you guys my true feelings and what my life is like as a runner. I don't want you to feel like you need to feel bad for me because this is all such normal stuff to happen. Like, it literally happens to every single person. I'm not saying this is like special to me or it's some crazy thing, but it just is the way it is, and I'm gonna show that. I will be talking about new goals soon. I just kind of needed like a little bit of time before I put myself out there again. But with that, that's all for now, folks.